We are with Brian and Shannon celebrating what has been kind of a lifelong accumulation of experience of pouring into a bunch of, entrepreneurs, individuals, and even more specifically, myself and my wife's kind of journey into owning a business but being a partner and just life mentors. Yeah. I was introduced to them 2018, and I remained as plus one was my formal name amongst the group for a good while until I had a little bit of staying power, showed that I was going to stick around, and then got a chance to get to know them more personally, and then Brian on a very intimate level through mentorship. I think Brian and Shannon takes such a unique perspective of the whole person. You could be good in business, but a bad father, and that doesn't mean you're succeeding in life. Or you could be pouring all your attention into your kids, but not be showing up in your faith. Or not taking care of your own personal self so you can show up as your best. So I think if I had to take it from as high of a level as possible, is Brian's taught me that it all matters and you need to show up as a whole person rather than just kind of siloing yourself into one aspect of your life. There are mentors in certain aspects of life, and then there are, I think, people that, as somebody of faith, God puts in your life specifically for you at certain seasons. And I point directly to Brian and Shannon and to Lindsay in my life as helping pull through what are hard times, but then also being gracious and thankful and passing it on during good times. And so it's there's no end point or starting point to it. It is this constantly, showing up to the table and just being authentically you, whatever that means. If there was one thing I'd want anybody watching or listening to this, it's to have the humility to show up and accept that there's help out there, and you have to have the right posture to be able to receive it. And magic will happen when you are willing and accepting of however that looks and however it shows up. But I think there's an aspect of being an entrepreneur or being a self-starter where there's a head down mindset of I can figure it out, or there's magic that can happen when you can accept the imperfections and accept help, and then later on pass that help on.